All right, everybody, what's good? What's good? Let's get it. Torque. Dang. Matt, what's up, everybody? You're on here quick tonight. Excellent, excellent. It's so weird. I don't know if my thing is glitchy or whatever. It's like sometimes you guys' comments will show up in my stream on the YouTube app, and sometimes they don't, even though I get them on the PlayStation. It's weird. That's cool. That's cool. There's not many races going on right now, which is a shame. Cause you get 2 days off from work, finally have some time to do some racing, and nobody's going to be on doing any racing. I'll be right back, fellas. Alright, so I'm back. So, the fellas are in the Discord chat tonight. Man, it's one of those things, like, I found this from somebody from a PC setup. And I tried it, and I don't know if it hurts or helps, but I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm using. I think a lot of the cars in the game can do full front tow, actually. So, but I'm not sure exactly. So I'm gonna join the guys are in the Discord chat tonight, which means when I join this party, you won't be able to hear who I'm talking to. You'll just hear me talking to myself, kinda. So, but that's who I'm talking to. All the guys in the Discord chat. It's really a shame I can't share the party audio, but whatever. Feel free to ask any questions about the setup, Matt. I'll do my best to help answer it, even if I can or can't. Yep. Talking to ghosts. What's up, guys? God, dude, are you serious? Y'all like hitting 53s? Almost? Good. Dude.
Green light, go, go, go.
Can't even freaking hit a 54, man. Okay. Oh, you got one of those? Dude, I can't find one of those that isn't a sugar-free. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, excellent. Yeah. Right. I'm interested to hear, Matt, what the stuff you run that's way different. Tell me your secrets. Sorry. Sorry, everybody here in the party. I told you guys in the chat it's going to sound like I'm talking to ghosts, and for you guys in the chat it's going to sound like I'm talking to ghosts for people in the party. Did I forget my option control? Yes. Oh, really? Oh, turn. I always take way too much speed into it. Yeah. This is a freaking long straight, ain't it? Jeebus.
Yellow flag accepted. Yellow flag there. Watch out.
But Matt, maybe I'll be able to downshift hard enough for you tonight, buddy.
Yellow flag, be careful.
No full course yellows or red flags. Oh, jeez. Man, 54-0. Yeah, Matt, I was thinking, I needed to close the brakes to keep some temperature in, but they're kind of overheating, aren't they? probably gonna hurt me over the race, aren't they?
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Ah, it's Hondo. Dang, I messed up his lap in the pits. Sorry, Hondo.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag is set to me.
Gosh, hate that corner. Hate that freaking corner. Come on. Ah, goodness.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Session is done. Got some light damage on the front of the car.
Dang. I didn't expect to be a half a second behind Campos. Oh, and he's in the Ferrari too? What the fudge? Now I feel real bad. You know what, Tort? I'm just a filthy cheater. That's all I am. Yeah. I don't care about those beers, man. I'm not paying for them. Oh, hey, had a fastest middle sector. Nice. Alright, cool. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, I understand. Oh, oh my lord, it's that guy. What's looking? 153. Race formation now.
30 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Going single file.
Matt, if Campos's pace is any sign of how good the Ferrari might be for you, then I think you might have good luck next season. .005 cents of revenue. Yes, shoot, I'm not even getting any revenue right now, buddy. Oh shoot. Yeah, I'm so glad these cars ghost. Oh my gosh, I scared myself to death right then. Actually, almost got in a wreck on an off-ramp on the interstate earlier this week. Yeah, it was pretty scary. It was like a long off ramp. You think you got like time, you know, to like. You got like time to like be like, oh, those cars are gonna be going, you know, but it's like one of those things where actually everybody stopped and it comes up. It doesn't come up as fast as you think it does until you're right on it, and you're like, oh my god, now they're like stopped. You know what I mean? And dude, I looked down, like the cars must have been 100 yards or more ahead of me, and I looked down for a second, and all of a sudden they were coming at me fast. And I just got my new car too. I was like, no, dude, I hit the brake seriously, like I was in the game, hitting the brakes. Like I could feel the back end of the car squirming around under braking. Like I am so glad that I've like had some kind of experience with like braking and twitchy cars and stuff. Because like, oh my lord, dude, and I had to squeeze. Dude, I had to squeeze myself in between the truck I almost rear-ended and a guardrail on the side, and I had just enough room to fit. And like, luckily the cars were also started to go a little bit as I got up to them, but my gosh, that was scary. Yeah, probably. And this is like several cars. Yeah, I know, dude. I would have been like heartbroken if I had wrecked my new car, man. Rigo's not used to the terrible start that the Ferrari gets, I bet. That's good though. I'll take a position on start. Matt, not to bump is always the answer. No bump in ACC, please. Oh my lordy!
On the left.
The physics are too fragile for bump drafting in ACC. Torque Drive says, which one is Baconator? Is he from Wendy's? Oh, that's a penalty.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Whew. Oh my lord, dude, that little bollard, dude, it's like up in the air, like it had some hang time to it. Yeah, she's a finicky track. Oh my god, just eat the tires up. Sliding sideways. No warning. Good, good, good. Oh, bobble.
Warning for
Oh,
acceleration
really? I
limits.
got a warning for that? No way. This race is looking good. 2 warnings already. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right, let's relax and take a nice refreshing sip of this Red Bull. Sponsored by Christian Horner. I expect to be on the team next year. All right, let's go. Gone too deep. Oh my gosh. Oh, too deep, too deep, too deep. Don't do it. Oh, what a save. My lordy. That was the biggest. It wasn't even a power slide. I was off the throttle. Man, that was a good lap, too. I was like half a second up. Golly. Now my tires are nice and toasty. Oh. He's a coming. He's a coming. He's a coming. He's a coming. Oh my lord! That's bad. That's just ruined a race. I overcorrected. Oh boy. Oh man. It feels pretty bad, Court, honestly. Dude. I'd have to go and ruin a good race like that. These things are gonna feel like tires are gonna feel like crap by the end of the race pitting this early. Sorry, stream. Let you guys down. This was a good race. I need to stay in these top 3 in points to like try to stay in second this season. Oh man.
Mandatory stop and start clear. Let's go, go, go. Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front. Yellow flag in sector 1. Final warning for exceeding track limits. Yellow flag ahead.
Thanks, man.
Watch out. Yellow flag in sector 2.
My gosh, it's so hot in this room. Forgot to turn my fan on. And the heater's on. Dear lordy.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Come on, Flops. You gotta stay up with starts so y'all can slow each other down. Keep fighting. Bang. Gotcha. Yeah. What's your fastest lap start? Do it. Oh, it's awkward corner. Jeez. Hondo got him a drive-through for whatever just happened. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know I'm sliding torque. I don't really know what to do about it.
Tires like to dip a bit, told ya.
I'm trying. How'd she, Bacon, how'd she get a drive-through, man? No, shoot, don't ask me, ask Start. You go wide on the entry, then cut the corner as much as you can. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's probably my worst sequence of corners on the track, so don't ask me if it's the best line. A little slip sliding. Yeah, torque. That is correct. Are your windshield wipers on, Bacon? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing about all you guys. Maybe a drive-through or two. Gosh, I can't believe I messed up so bad like that. Freaking, that was a huge spin. And you can't believe there wasn't enough runoff to not hit the wall. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I had to pit, because my car was damaged. like Calderon. He just had a, I don't know, he's just in the pits. He's just got a stop and go for speeding in the pits. You just have a drive-through? Oh yeah, I don't understand that. Maybe didn't serve it right. Yeah. I don't know, the strat's not good, Torque, because kind of messed that up by having to pit so early. Everybody else is already pitted. I'm on old tires, so we gotta like rely on people getting some drive-throughs. And we've had 3 warnings, so things are going just right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I get it. I'm feeling the same way about everybody in front of me. My tires got me like a second off pace right now. Ugh. And my lack of skill in that freaking awkward left-hander. Gosh, I still hate that corner. I need setups that don't wear out the rear tires as much. I think that's definitely a problem. Yeah, I don't know, and I have no idea how to tell if it's my driving or if it's the setup. God, that's terrible. Jeez.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I've gotten to where me and May are on the same straightaway at the same time. The long straight. Yeah. This is gonna be one of those races where I look back this season and be like, why? Yeah, looks like you're just gonna have to get better at Paul Ricard. Me too. Gosh, I suck at this track. Yeah, I think I have to brake for it in a Ferrari. I don't know who doesn't have to brake. Really? In a Porsche? Wow. Well, I'm scared to try that at this point. I don't think... Maybe if I took more downforce, maybe I could not brake for the fast right, but... Really? Really? Thought the Merc was still fast in the straights regardless. Oh! Whew. Yep, no, definitely with worn out tires I can't just downshift. I just went so wide, I went outside the cones. I had to go. Dude, I'm gonna have to watch back the replay and watch him take that without downshifting. It's crazy. Oh, dear. Don't. Actually, I'm trying to make up about 20 seconds of May in front of me here, but it's not gonna happen, but I'm still gonna try. I forgot. Did we do drop rounds or no? I forgot. Didn't we used to? Ah. We're good. Keeps it legit. Every time I go around the fast right and then the long right, my tires just, I guess I'm sliding a lot. They get so yellow. Or at least the edges of them. Dang. May and Campos pretty close. Dude, May has caught up with Campos like hardcore. He's going after him. They might get a little fight. Might get in a little wreck. Come on, guys, fight, guys. Man, they are neck and neck, man. This is going to be probably worth watching back here at the end. Do it. Oh, man. Rigo. I don't know what happened, but Rigo dropped me hard. Whew. We didn't do it, team. Yeah. I get yeah. Get in those situations too. It's like that is not the car I chose. Oh well. Okay. I can't believe I didn't notice that. It's like you get in those situations where someone's fast enough for you where it's like you're basically just kind of holding them up as long as they're behind you, but once they get in front, they just yeah. Man, that race, oh gosh, I lost so many positions. Yeah, man, that could have been good. I could have capitalized on something if y'all kept fighting. Torque. P14. P14 to P6 is acceptable. I mean, I guess. I'm actually surprised it made up that many places. Stark's almost a second faster than me in the final sector in qualifying. Got a 50.9. Got a 50.7 for loves, but 31.8. So you had a 31.7. You had a 31.8 in the middle sector. You had a 50.7 and a 50.9. You only had 2/10 on me in the third sector, but you had that 31.6 in the first, and I had a 32.1. So you had me by a lot in the first sector. I don't know why I suck so much at the first sector. Right. Yeah. Say that if you want to go slower through one than you think you should. Did you say you want to go slower or just compromise it where you stay left more?
Green light, go, go, go.
Yeah. Okay. Would you say you don't want to lift? You're kind of cutting out. Oh, no, go ahead, still. Restart. Okay. All right. Cool, man. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Well, it was my turn to have a freaking crazy wreck this week. Um, what was you saying? You wanna? You did what? Hmm. Hmm. What I wanted to know what you were saying about something about keeping the throttle in until the right hander. Um, and the turn two, really? Goodness. Yeah. I'm really doing it wrong then, because I almost always have to lift for turn two. Uh, See you later, buddy. Okay. I was supposed to be in a green car, and I somehow chose like a completely different car. Like it's not even a livery I've ever used. I think maybe it is. Oh, I wonder if that's the livery I've been using, but it's so bright outside here in the daylight that it like looks lighter color. You're never gonna stop doing the fart noise. Of course not. Well, you're good. You're good. Yeah, I had a really good start here, getting past Rigo and Seal. I was not in position either. Or maybe Rigo was out of position. He got a bad jump. Bacon can't ever stop flashing his headlights. Somehow got around Rigo here in turn 2. It's good. You had a good jump. You had a good jump on Stark down the main straight there. I was in Seal's draft so hard I didn't know what to do, but I couldn't pass him by the end of the straight though. Oh, he went wide. That's how I got around him. I was sliding out to him, and I was scared of that pass. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Silly mongoose. Try lap 7. I'll pitch it on lap 8. What? It's the overcorrection that got me. You're telling me. It was the braking. It was the braking. Like it was like twitchy. It went in like twitchy, and it over. You know, like it over steered a little bit, and then I overcorrected, and it snapped back the other way. Yeah, it was supposed to slow you down. Yeah. Can we go to the PSN chat? Cause I can't take any more of you cutting in and out. It's like every time you talk. So you like cutting in and out every other second that you talk.
Bubbles.
Off for the holidays. Man, do we really have to be off for the next 2 Wednesdays? Like, I don't need a holiday break.
I don't mind.
I finally got 2 days off, and there's no racing going on, so it's like a waste of 2 days off.
Enjoy yourself and your family.
I'd rather be racing.
Fair. Me too.
I don't know.
I had such a good move on Stark at the beginning there.
We're going into turn 1.
Yeah, but I mean, he gets next to me for the next corner too, and we're side by side pretty much all the way until the next couple corners before the long straight. It was just really good racing with them.
Alright. Let's see it. he had a good launch. Got him into turn 1.
And then I compromised myself a little bit on the exit. I had a lift there, so he was able to get next to me for the braking zone of the next right-hander. And then we stayed side by side through those 2 corners. I think I got him a hairpin.
Yeah, well, you were kind of, looks like you were pretty much had control as you were going through the left-hander, and then you had like half a car's width or half a car length on them before you went into the little hairpin. It's pretty good. Then he had a good exit out of the right-hander and pulled a little gap on him. Looked like he had a bad exit.
It's just that third sector is so good.
Yeah, man, he's really good. I wonder if he's able to run more wing on that Porsche, because, like, there's no way in the world I'm not braking for that turn.
Yeah, I don't know. He told me earlier, because I told him I have to lift that corner. He's like, oh, I don't. Or I told him I have to brake for that corner. He's like, oh, you brake? He's like, I just pretty much downshift and lift and rotate the car in. Oh.
He braked on the first lap.
I'm just a little. Well, and he's behind me too, so I'm sure Dirt Eater's playing a factor. And he may be talking about quality pace, you know what I mean? Low fuel.
Yeah.
That Bacon's been joining us.
Yeah.
He's not slow either.
Which is annoying.
And he's getting his wheel soon.
Oh yeah? Nice.
You got a Thrustmaster T300.
T300, which one is
It's
that?
like the G29 version, essentially.
Okay. Man, y'all were fighting hard up to this lap 4 here.
I made a little mistake. I went to like defend the inside, and he stayed behind me, so I just opened up the corner, and then he he didn't really stick his nose in there. But I just tried to give him too much room, and I fully expected him just to take the apex there, because I didn't think he knew where I was, but he did give me room. I just couldn't see him at all to my left hand side, and there was no radar, so I just wanted to.
There's no radar?
I knew I was gonna. When that happened, he was too far away for me to on the radar. So
that's how I wish the radar had a little bit more distance. But dang,
so I just played it more safe than anything.
Yeah, because you totally could have fought him through the corner. Maybe slowed both of yourselves down. You know, at least he wouldn't have had the advantage.
No, but I knew at the end of the day he was quicker, and I kind of got what I wanted at the beginning out of the way. I just wanted a battle. So.
Yeah, at this point, I can't believe I was still with you guys.
We were fighting so hard. I mean, we were in the mid-55s, I think.
Yeah.
On lap time.
I finally got down to a 54.8, and that's my best lap.
I did a 54.995, I think.
Yeah.
You did better than me.
I've done a 54.6 or 54.5 is my best lap so far.
I think I did a 54.3 in practice earlier. That's like 54.38 something. It wasn't even that much better than my other PB. It was like 200s quicker.
There's one point here at lap 4. We all went through the fast right-hander. I was like right on you guys. I think that's where I got up beside. He passed you in the sweeping right-hander. Yeah, that's where I almost got beside you.
Yeah, that's where I was saying I could have like swept in front of you, but I didn't want to.
Yeah, you would have had to have started sweeping in front of me a lot faster.
Well, because I knew you were there, and so like I had the thought because
I
he
was
was
like
defending
coming,
the insides to like go on the outside line, but then I saw you coming with better momentum there. I'm like, this is gonna be fucked up if I really like try to shoot out here. I just gotta stay in line with Stark.
Wow.
Which I'm not mad about.
I am
compromising myself.
Yeah, I did good. I'm so mad about this race, man. Like, third to sixth. That's big championship implications there. That could have lost me, keeping second place for the season.
You're at 101. I think Stark was at 83.
See, could be a big drastic jump by the end of it.
He got 27 today because he got fastest lap and pole position.
Oh dang. Yeah, I gotta go look and see what sixth place gives.
I can check.
See if he breaks.
15.
What's that?
You got 15.
15.
So, yeah.
101 plus 15?
12 points on you.
You break that time.
Like I'm saying, it was probably qualifying. He's talking about.
But how could you be? Just the low fuel would make it where you didn't have to brake at all.
A lighter car, yeah. Because we were talking in practice earlier when it, where you had quality fuel in. But in the race you don't risk it like that because he's trying to hit a 53. If he's hitting a 54.4, if he stays flat through that corner there and is able to stick it, that's gaining 2-3 tenths right there guaranteed.
Yeah. You gotta go back and check out the that huge slide I did on the lap before I crashed. It might have been the lap that I crashed.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. He's at 81, so he got 27 today. This puts him at 108, and you're at 160. He's 8 points behind you now.
Okay. So I went from 101 to 116. How many points did I get this race?
15. And I got 22. So I'm up to 147.
So you're still in the lead.
Well, and I pretty much stretched it today because you're still in P2, and I was 4 positions higher than you, and he's still in P3. So he's just closer to both of us, but I still stretched my lead to P2 technically. Like I could miss a race at this point and still be in the lead of everyone.
How in the world did I drift so long on that? You gotta look at that at the end of lap 6. That came in so hot. And I just kept going. Like, got back on the throttle a little bit. I should have just got off the throttle completely. At that point when I'm sliding, you're like, sometimes hitting the brakes makes it worse. Like, that's a heck of a slide.
What was it again?
End of 6. It's like it's probably one of the best drifts I've ever done.
Oh, yeah.
Campos almost got me.
let off of everything. Like, just come.
Yeah, at that point, I didn't know
like
what
2.5
to do.
seconds behind, and he caught up right to you.
I know, dude.
That's 2 weeks in a row you've cut him off coming back on track.
Is it? Dude, look how much. Go to the cockpit view and look how much steering I did. And that's pretty much what I did with my actual wheel, too. With the hands. As much as I steered.
No bueno, actually.
I'm trying to think. I'm 31 points ahead of you now.
Dang.
Stark's DNF hurts him a lot, but he's got P2 instead of besides one of them. And you won the first race, got P4, P3, P3. Sam actually got a 15-second penalty the last race, and Cody May was he was like half a second off of finishing in front of him then with the 15-second penalty.
Okay.
But he still got P3 technically.
Where was Sam tonight? I forgot about Sam.
He might have been traveling.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh shit, so is
I don't know if I could have kept going at that point or not. It felt like the car was acting weird, but maybe it was just because the tires were so hot.
How much damage did you have?
It was like 40 seconds of damage all straight to the rear left side of the car. So I don't know if it actually hit the wheels or if it just messed up the diffuser. Like if I would have gave it another lap, maybe it would have been okay.
That's quite a bit though.
Yeah.
Probably did the right thing.
I mean, from a 30-second pit stop to 43, it's only 13 seconds, but...
Oh, okay. I thought you said it was 40 seconds.
Well, that's the confusing part about the damage. You know, you say 40, you know, it says at 40, but at 30, you know.
You have, whatever you start at, it has to be started from 30. So whatever you get above that, that's the amount of damage you got. So, no matter what, because we have a fixed pit stop, that's 30 seconds with fuel and tires. It will always say 30 seconds there.
Yeah.
Unless you unclick fuel and tires.
You're just saying, if it's gonna have the pit stop, you're just saying, like, just say whatever the math equals out to, which for me would have been 13 seconds.
Yes, that's the amount of damage you have. 40 seconds is the amount of time the pit stop is going to take.
Yeah, I get it. And who knows if I took the pit stop off, it still might have been like 30-something seconds of damage. It was a pretty big hit.
I'm done racing for the week at least. I don't even think I'm gonna race Friday.
For the week?
Yeah.
What's supposed to be Friday?
The 1500 races.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm looking forward to that.
I was looking forward to it, but my girlfriend wants me to stay with her at her new place, so I said okay.
The beginning of the end, huh?
Nah. She does have a PlayStation there. Or she will have my PlayStation. I told you I won a PS5, right?
You won a PS5?
Yeah, at work.
Oh, no way.
We had a raffle during our Christmas party, and I won one of the PS5s. And so
that's cool.
I'm just going to give it to her because she just moved into a new place. So I'm giving it to her because she has Netflix and Amazon streaming and Hulu and all that stuff. And so instead of getting a what's it called? She likes playing games too, but she's like very specific on the stuff she wants to play, and I don't have any of those games. Told her like just have space so I can have one or two of mine on there, and then it's your PlayStation. Like I'm not sitting here trying to be an asshole about it or anything.
Right.
And she's like, okay, but I just don't want to lug around my PlayStation left and right to her place, my place and stuff.
Yeah.
But she's happy because she knew I got it, and she just wasn't expecting me to give it to her. She's like, why are you giving it? She's like, I wouldn't even use it for what it's worth. And I was like, but you guys have Netflix, and you guys have all that stuff, and you guys can still use it on that instead of having to get a smart TV. If you have something cheap right now, you can still plug it in and use it. She's like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, what do you do? She's like, I just sit on my phone until I get tired. I'm like, exactly. I'm like, now you can watch TV. But I'm gonna get her. They have like a 50-inch TV on Amazon. It's like an Insignia 4K smart TV and everything.
Yeah.
It's like $250 or something. It's real cheap. So just give her something to be able to use the PlayStation on.
Yeah, this view of the there's a camera. Which one? Which camera view? It's the.
I'm on baseball now anyway.
Gosh, that's okay. My stream's still up. So.
I don't care, Raji. I don't care. No,
it's the second view after the helicopter view. If you press the up button, and I just take a screen recording of it.
I'm watching.
Oh, you are? And it's like you come around the apex, the fast right-hander, and like you don't see it, but then you just see me shooting off, and then see me sitting still for a second and then driving off. It's kind of funny.
That is a good camera. It's like one of
it's
those
just
live
funny
action,
to see me
Aru's ready on.
Yeah, it's so funny to see. Like you expect to see me driving, taking a corner, but I'm just heading off to the left. That makes me laugh.
There's a single. Or okay, that might be a double. Take a double.
Shoot. Oh yeah, let's see. Campos and May fighting here. Oh, Guitar was in the Mustang. Okay.
Yeah, he got fucking like 15 minutes. He got 12 penalties, 12
Dang.
off-tracks warnings. He got his first drive-through in the first 5 minutes, I think, and then already had 2 drive-throughs. Like, I think that first lap he came out of the pits, he got 2 warnings. I'm sorry, and then I think he got the third one the start of the next lap, and then got another drive-through. That same lap, he got the third one, and then went into the pits, and then came out and got 2, and like the same. Like through turn 1 and turn 2, he got 2 more, and then I think that same lap he got 2 more in the end, and he just pulled it at the pits.
Yeah.
I think, how many laps did he do in total?
Guitar.
I'm gonna guess like 5 or no, 7, 8.
I'm looking. He made it through lap 7.
7.
Lap
Nice.
8.
Oh, get out, ball. That's a dinger city.
Wow. This is like cutting curbs too much. The fins on the diffuser of the Mustang go like, oh, he went outside the track limit there and just didn't let off the throttle. The fins on the diffuser of the Mustang like go through the ground.
Ground effect.
I never understand games like stuff that wouldn't happen in real life or would like totally destroy your car. Like the ability of the car to go through the ground. Like the car is supposed to follow physics. How does it get to the point where it's going through the ground?
Well, I think when it's something like that, like the car model itself might be off of something else. So, like, because they already use the Jaguar sound for it, I think, so maybe, like, the base body for the Mustang is, like, something else, you know what I mean? So, like, if there's extra bits that hang off of it, it just doesn't register.
Why would they base the
contact.
Mustang off of a different car?
To make it easier, like, as, like, a file. If you already have a file that's close enough to it, you just overwrite that.
What'd you say about it based off the Jaguar sound?
The sound's the Jaguar sound.
What?
Yeah.
The engine note of the Mustang
The engine
is the
sound
Jaguar?
is the Jaguar, yes.
Which, the other Jaguar in the game? The only other one?
GT3, well, yeah.
What? Or is that because Jaguar was a Ford company and they have the same engine?
I don't know. All I know is that people were frustrated when the game came out that it doesn't sound like that as beefy as it should, and then they kind of went into other cars. I think Jardier did it. He went to other cars and figured out that it's the exact same sound as the Jaguar.
That's kind of crazy.
But, you know, you gotta, like, with games like this, if they don't do stuff like that, Ozzy, then the game file for download is going to be like Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you have to cut ties and cut edges in places so that people are able to use the game. And, you know, that's where you get stuff on PC. If you want like full detail like that, you go over there. It's probably going to be like that.
But if Jardier's doing it, then they've still got problems on PC though, then, right?
I don't know.
I guess they're still cutting corners. I'm gonna find this battle with May and Campos. May, I don't know if he had better tire wear, or you know, Campos maybe was having the same problems I was having with the tires wearing out. But May basically was hunting him down by the end of the race. Like he had several seconds on him. Campos did, and then. Oh, that guy in here who's like having a hard time driving. Ran into him and wrecked him. He did that. He almost did that to me. That guy doesn't have very much awareness yet. What's his deal?
Stark was telling me that his wheel, for some reason, a full amount of steering lock he's able to put on, like in the settings, is 240, I think. So his steering unit with the wheel is super twitchy.
That doesn't make any sense.
If you want to talk to him about it and try to fix it, then you do it. But Stark's tried to help, Seal's tried to help, I've tried to help, and it's just how his wheel is.
His wheel? He's saying, okay.
No. He's saying he can't change the setting more than 240. It does, like, that's the bar, that's the limit it goes up to, is 240.
The in-game, in the options menu.
In the settings, yes.
Wow, that is crazy. Do you know what kind of wheel he's got?
Thrustmaster.
Yeah, sure. You've been on a party chat with him, trying to help him.
Yeah, it was smart.
Okay. See in the party chat today?
He was, then left before the race started.
Oh.
He didn't say anything.
Okay.
He was streaming, though. I think Stark was watching his stream because he almost made contact with me in practice, and Stark was in there, and I'm like, oh man, he almost hit me right now. He's like, yeah, I just saw, and then he's like, he just said whoops. Well, it's okay.
Well, the thing is, I mean, twitchy wheel, okay, that's fine, but he still seems like he doesn't have a lot of like awareness on track. You know.
I think this is the first. Well, he races in third person mode. I know.
Yeah.
And I think this is his first racing game he's played. I think we established that last week, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think this is his first racing game that he's ever played, and he hates trying it on a wheel. So he just.
It's a heck of a first racing game.
Yeah, that's what we all said.
More power to him.
You know, I mean, that's where I say it took me, 500 hours in this game to get to where I'm quick and comfortable in anything I do. Like, I'll give him 100 hours, and if he makes no improvement, then yeah, maybe we need to have a conversation. But right now, he's a Moosh King.
We should, maybe we should tell them to stay in the party so we can tell them, you know, like, we could ask them to move or something, or tell them we're coming up.
And he didn't say anything, and then
I think
really? Saturday he just dipped, so.
That's weird. Dang. By the end of it, May was crossing the finish line, and I was where is this at? Oh, coming up to the final corner.
You should watch after I cross the line.
Oh yeah.
I go for the lap record.
You go for the lap record after you cross the line?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I couldn't take it flat through that fast right-hander, though. I tried.
I heard you try.
Just didn't work.
Let's see. Oh.
I felt bad.
Oh, you went way off the track.
Yeah. No, I'm going for lap record, dude.
Oh, shoot. Flat. Oh, no lift. No lift.
Like, my wheels turned as much as it will, and it just won't go anywhere.
I didn't notice that. It looks like you're only turning...
Yeah, that's as much as it shows, like, in the game.
Oh, that's weird.
That's for everyone, though. Even when you're fully turning, like, when you were sliding and stuff and your wheels fully turned, it only moves little bar, like, up to that other bar, pretty much.
The first bar from the middle.
Yeah.
But does that only happen on replays, or does that happen for you and does that happen for you live? Because
I think that's live too.
My wheel goes all the way out to the end when I turn it.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I could have turned it more, but you're at that speed where it's like turning more is just going to make you go straighter, so you have to balance it.
Yeah, not going to do anything.
So I'm like trying to find. That's why he keeps like slowly like inching over. It's like I'm trying to find that point of like rotation. It just doesn't want to rotate.
Yeah. Oh man. Can't believe I let myself down so much for this race. What are the points for third place?
20?
And I only got, how many points? 15?
Yeah.
Oh, I've only been 5 more points ahead. This is weird. The points, I guess each position isn't separated by a lot of points.
Like maxes for Wednesday, the P1 to P2 is separated by 11 points. That's why you have such a big gap right now.
Oh.
So if I can win, 2 more races in a row or something like that, then it probably will be close to even back out.
Yeah. Yeah,
I've gotten P2 every other race.
I gotta get my head back in the game because I've had like 3 great results, and then I don't remember if I got. I think it's the other 2 races have been P3s. Like I can't even get a P2 if I'm not P1. Gotta get my head.
Fish, NASCAR, whatever his name is. He had a good race at Maggiore. And then Sardinia, I just had a good strategy. That was I don't know if you remember, we did that same exact race for Outlaw, I think. Or is the Suzuki VGTs at Sardinia. But everyone had to be in that car. And I was like, remember how much quicker I was than everyone there?
That was, I think, for Full Throttle.
It might have been Full Throttle. That's what it was, Full Throttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't qualify, and I think by like lap 5 or 6, I was already in the lead.
Yeah. So, so what
I
do you
know that
say?
car around that track.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm
race.
learning like I'm learning how to tire save in that car efficiently to where I'm still pushing at a decent pace. I'm not going for fast laps anymore or anything. I'm just trying to work on my strategy.
Yeah.
And like I really could care less about that point. If I get it, cool. But if I don't, then cool.
Nice. I've gotten to the point where in that Genesis, like if I don't push, I'm just slow. So I'm having a hard time fuel saving. Where at the first few races I could. I don't understand why I could then and I can't now.
Well, I mean, that's why it's a 14-week series at the end of the day. So we have a lot of different kinds of tracks and different kinds of strengths for each car.
Yeah. We'll see.
It's like the Suzuki VGT is like I love it though because like it's kind of like the M4 like Group 4 car. Like it's known to be like one of the shittier, if not shittiest, Group 3 cars in the game. And like when like the GT World Series drivers, they were doing that one race at Sardinia, the C race I think it was, and like Mikhail Hazal, like him messing around and trying to challenge him was him driving the Suzuki VGT in that race. So like it's very much known as one of the shittier cars in the game, and I like it. I like the way it looks personally. I like smaller cars, so it kind of suits what I like anyways. But it is a fun car to drive. It's just one of those super challenging, like you have to short shift it aggressively to actually be quick in the car. So like you end up fuel saving as it is. You just have to tire save because the rear end is really snappy. So if you can get yourself to like be more careful on the throttle coming out of corners and stuff, like that's where I was able to get the softs to go 15 laps. And like some guys don't struggle to do that. I struggled to do that in that car, and so I'm having to really figure out. And, you know, it's taken me what 5-6 rounds now.
Yeah.
But it is a fun. Like the Genesis is probably one of the best Group 3 cars in the game. But it's always been one of the more OP cars. Unfortunately, it's like when that came out after the Supra was the OP car, then the Genesis became the OP car.
Yeah. Well, I certainly hadn't been showing it these past couple races.
Just a couple. First few you did.
It's like I think I was starting to figure out the strategy. And the strategy that worked for me, like that car does not like being on those mediums, and like I saw freaking, especially what was it, Zascar Mangiore doing like most of the race on mediums, and then like I think he pretty much did a one stop and did the rest on. No, he pitted. Y'all doing most of the race on mediums and then doing softs and then pitting closer to the end and still coming out ahead of me. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm not making up enough time in the beginning when I'm on softs to make up the difference for when y'all pit.
You got to remember, if we're able to keep decent pace on the mediums and use like, what am I trying to say? If we're able to like stay out longer, if you're going soft, medium or something like that, and then you have to go onto the mediums. Like last race, I went soft and then onto the mediums, and because I went onto the mediums, like the tires were still fine. I didn't have to change tires, and so I was able just to run my fuel out. I still fuel saved to the very end so that it was the least amount of time in the pit stop.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm okay losing a little bit of time.
Yeah. You just took that such a short pit stop. Yeah. Yeah, I think I noticed at Dragon Trail, like when you messed up and then you came back at the end, like, see, you would have had a good strategy then had you not like messed up. I think that was the only thing that saved me that race. Honestly, the only thing that saved me in those first 3 races was you kept crashing out.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm so pissed. Like, I had to figure out the car. I actually like went and practiced for not Maggiore, but I think I practiced a little bit for Sardinia, like before the race. I'm like, I really need to like just do at least 3 laps without spinning, just so I can get the feeling of what it's supposed to be like and get it like in my head. You know what I mean? Instead of hopping in and trying to figure it out during the race or qualifying.
Yeah.
And so I did that, and I felt confident with it. I think I was still behind Kojak or something like that. Like I didn't feel like I was going to be the quickest person, but I was happy. It worked out. I really thought that Fish and those other guys were going to be more of a threat.
An ARL?
No, in MPM Wednesday.
Fish.
The Deputy Fishtail.
Oh, okay.
Zaskar. Azrael's in Group 1. I think Azrael hangs or talks to us the most out of all of them.
Yeah. I gotta close my game out and come back in. My wheel's done this thing again where it gets this weird spring effect on it.
Oh. What are you practicing for?
I don't know. I got time to drive and nothing to drive. No one to drive with. Oh well.
Yeah, we don't start anything in ARL till after the New Year.
Yeah, no. It's just like, shoot. I don't know what I'm doing myself. Alright, I'm in the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's a good race. Could have been better. Had a little mistake.
Bye, stream.
Oh.
My dick stinks really bad. Just wanted to let everyone know. I put a shower cap on my cock before I go in the shower to make sure it stays extra stinky.
Bro.
Have a good night.
That's what everybody wanted to know.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for that, Flops. Stream, you can thank Flops for that. That's good.
Go to Circuit Paul Ricard on Twitch if you want more hygiene data.
More hygiene tips.
Tips and tricks.
Walrusy tips.
No racing stuff, yeah.
I'll
clean your tusk.
Alright, thanks.
I don't clean mine.
Like these freaking videos, comment, subscribe, appreciate it. We'll see y'all later.
I'll rub my
see you later
dick on you if you don't.
Goodbye, everybody.